in with that S&K game. Yeah, let me find out. It's either you guys like seeing me get beat up or you guys just like the video. I'm almost afraid to ask which one it was. You understand me? Because I got murdered on that, what was that we were playing? Art of Fighting 2, I think. Fight Night Friday night. Yeah, let me let you guys see a little bit and get you guys leveled out. We don't want to be crooked today, okay? Yeah, welcome back to the Commander Man Center, man. Yeah, it's going down, man. Let me let you zoom. Let me zoom in on this, on our screen here, and let's let you see just how much these bikes are. I'm gonna be leaving these links, by the way, also in the description of this video, in case you guys are interested in these bikes, man. Yeah, man, I'm gonna show you exactly where I got, and this is that first bike. As you can see, it's $339 now and 99 cents. Let me tell you, these bikes, man, the more people buy them, the higher they go, because I noticed when I got back on there for the same bike, it had went up $50. It was $50. It was $330 something dollars. Now this bike is at the same price, $339.99. No, I take that back. This bike went down because this bike was $350. It went down, so it's $339.99 now. So man, I would act now on Temu to get this bike, and this bike is called Windhorse, the Windhorse e-bike. I'm gonna be leaving the exact description of this bike in the description below. So yeah, and then now this other bike. Hold on, let's see. This other bike that we got is the 46 watt bike. The Anchor, I cannot say that word. But anyway, this is a 46. Now make sure when you get on Temu, you look at the wattage amps of the bike that you're buying. Okay, because some of them are 36, some of them are 40. The 40 ones go faster, but they take longer to charge up. You understand me? And usually the 46 ones have more than one gear. Okay, yeah, so hear me when I say that. Yeah, and this bike here, man, like I said, it comes with the heavy duty tires already on these bikes. They're getting smarter, you know what I mean? Because the first run of these, I got 2 e-bikes when they first came out. Nobody had them. You know, everybody was like, man, where did you get? Yeah, it was big questions, you understand me? That's why I've done the videos on them. But yeah, and those bikes were way more expensive than the 2 bikes I just bought now, because they just was coming out, you know what I mean? That was 4 years ago. So yeah, these bikes are, both of these bikes back then would have cost every bit of $1,000 easy, you know what I mean? Let me tell you, especially that white bike. Yeah, now that bike comes in also 2 colors. However, the Wingman, that bike only comes in black and red. That Anchor bike, this bike we're looking at now, it comes in black and white. So if you interested in these particular ones, they have a lot of bikes. Some of them are way cheaper than these 2 bikes, but beware, like I said, make sure your e-bike comes with pedals. If it don't got pedals, you don't want that bike, because when the throttle breaks, sooner or later it will. You understand me? You're going to be stuck with the bike until you fix the throttle. Okay? Now, if you cool with electronics and you know a lot about electronics, great. If you don't, get you a bike with pedals so you can still ride the bike without the throttle. You know what I mean? Because it's got pedal assist. It'll still push you as you pedal. You understand me? Yeah. So, yeah, man. Let me put you guys up on some stuff that I had to learn the hard way. You understand me? Yeah, it's crazy, man. Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to our first part this e-bike special, man. Hope you, like I said, guys, are doing great, man, out there, man. Like I said, we may do Tuesday night arcade night. We're gonna see how things go, and then we may not, okay? But so yeah. So just come hang out with me if I do pop up with Tuesday night. Just come out and hang out with us. Next Tuesday, like I said, we're gonna take them out for a spin. And yeah, man, and you guys can get hands-on on just how fast these bikes, that white bike, I was riding, and when I found out that it did have, in fact, had another gear, and I hit that gear, I was going so fast, I remember getting scared. I'm like, oh man, I'm going too fast. So I hurried up and clicked it in first gear. I was going too fast, man. I was like, I didn't want to go that fast. That you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get from point A to point B. I'm gonna tell you something though. That Jetson Pro, go back in the videos and watch the unboxings of the Jetson Pro and the Swagtron EB5, the first two bikes I bought. Now, we did an unboxing on them on the channel. That Jetson Pro, that bike went about 10 miles an hour, but what amazed me about that bike was you would be surprised how fast you would get where you were going at 10 miles an hour. I said, man, I'm already pulling up. Man, many's of times. I'm like, I got here that you're gonna get where you going way faster than you think you're gonna get there. You understand me? That was the amazing thing about that bike. It went real slow. It seemed to go real slow, and it went about 10 miles an hour at max speed. It went about 10 miles an hour. But what the amazing part was, you pulling up to wherever you going. Super. You like, man, I got here many of times I said that on that bike. I'm like, but that bike, like I said, it didn't have pedals. So it didn't have pedal assist. It only depended on the throttle. And when that throttle went out, I replaced it and I sold it. I bought a new throttle, but I didn't know how to put it on the bike. So I sold the bike with the throttle to a person that did know how to put it on, and they're riding it now. You know, I had minor issues with those bikes. I could have still been riding them had I knew how to fix the throttles, you know what I mean, link them to the battery. That was my only problem. So I like the more tech savvy you are with these EV bikes, with these electronic bikes, the better off you're gonna be with them. But make sure if you buy some bikes on make sure they got pedals on them. You understand me? I can't stress that enough, because that throttle goes out, that power button's still gonna come on though. You understand me? It's just gonna be the problem with the bike going. That the power gonna still come on, because the bike has pedal assist. You still can ride that bike. You understand me? You pedal 3 times, you're up to 35 miles an hour on this bike here. You pedal 2 times, you're up to 20 miles an hour on this bike here, and you're coasting. You know, you're gonna do less. You're gonna pedal, but it's not like you think. It's not gonna be like riding a real bike. You're gonna pedal 2 times and be halfway down the street. You know what I mean? They're really still going. I rode the Swagtron EB5 for a whole year in pedal assist alone. You understand me? Because my throttle broke, but I had pedal assist, so I could still ride the bike. You know what I mean? It still went max speed. With the pedal assist alone. Yeah. Some would even say it went faster with the pedal assist mode. Yeah. So yeah, make sure your bike got pedals, man. Okay, man, I'm gonna get out of here, man. Hope you guys enjoyed listening to me gap on. You understand me? About these e-bikes, man. Hope you pick some up. I'm gonna leave this stuff in the description below. Y'all take it easy, man. Holla.